hair beauty tools. They are the ones that professionals go to. They're the ones that when you go into a salon, you're like, I want that professional blowout. They pull out the FHI Heat Flirt Envy Blowout Brush. Now, yes, everyone may be envious of your gorgeous, smooth, shiny, voluminous hair, whether you have short hair, long hair, bangs, layers, chemically processed hair, curly hair, thin hair, whatever it is, you know you love a good blowout. There's literally bars specifically designed to walk in, pay a high price tag just so they can give you that perfect blowout. Not anymore. You can actually get that perfect blowout look. If you can brush your hair, you can get that gorgeous styled at home from the Flirt Envy. So this is a unique brush, all right? It actually is going to disperse even heat. It's got tourmaline ceramic barrel, and check out the size, like the shape of the barrel. It's an oval shaped barrel. You have dual bristles, so you can get less detangling. It adds tons of great shine. It is a corded device. You'll notice that I'm swiveling it. You've got a couple different settings right here. In fact, you have 3 settings. You have obviously your off position, then you're gonna have a low, you're gonna have a medium, and you're gonna also have a cool blast. Normally, this professional brush, which by the way is basically the size of a hairbrush, all right, because it fits in the palm of your hand, it's this nice ergonomic handle, it's normally $100. Yes, that's a lot of money. $100, you're like, ooh, maybe I'll just do the blowout at the salon, right? We brought the price down for 2022 to kick it off so you can have the best hair of your life. Maybe hair is on your goal list this year, to $69.99. It gets better than that. 5 flexible payments. You wanna try it, get it home, $14 on any major credit card, and we'll ship it to you for free. Oh, and one more thing. If you don't have the HSN credit card and you're like, I've always wanted to try one of those beautiful blowout brushes from FHI, how about I give you $40 towards it? How about I give you $40 towards a $100 salon quality blowout brush, which would make it $29.99. So smooth, shiny, voluminous hair. We've got it for you. Let me send it out to you. We're gonna dive into the details. It's easy peasy to use. In fact, you can do it at home. Whether you only wash your hair once a week, you're gonna get intense shine, beautiful style each and every time you use it. You just basically kind of get towel dried hair. You sort of get out the wet of the hair, and then you just partition your hair, you separate it, and you just brush your hair. The heat comes out and it looks amazing. I'm gonna find out all the professional tips and tricks. That's just something, because I know I've had my eye on this brush for a while. But Lindsay Kars is joining us. She's a celebrity hairstylist. She's a salon owner for over 20 years in Malibu and in Beverly Hills, and she's joining us for the very first time on Wake Up Beautiful. So I'm excited to have you, Lindsay. Wake up and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Valerie. Thank you so much. I'm excited to be introducing this to you all. It's a fabulous tool that, I tell you what, it's probably my favorite thing I've ever used in about 20 years of my career.
Well, that says a lot.
That speaks volume. Yes, it does. So the great news is that this tool actually works for nearly every hair texture there is out there. So you can have dry, you can have curly hair, frizzy hair, like we talked about, maybe over-processed hair, and it continues to do its job. It has the 360-degree airflow here, and what's really neat, and I noticed you mentioned that oval barrel. So what that oval barrel does, which is really special, is it actually allows you to get that tension on the hair, the tension on the hair that we need to be able to smooth, to curl, and to volumize. And at the same time, Valerie, what's cool is even though there's a tension, it still glides through the hair really easily, which I find to be pretty neat. And you know, at home, we all realize, us ladies, our hair, let's be honest, girls, our hair is our crown. And at the end of the day, our hair shows people who we are and how we look. So that's what's really special as well, is because you can get the salon quality blow dry at home. Something that we charge, you know, in the upwards of $80 for over here, that you can do on a daily basis. And I really, really enjoy the fact that this tool is so compact. I wanted to show you, as you said, it is the same size. This is an actual hairbrush, okay? Exact same size as your regular hairbrush, except for it's power kicked with all of this technology and drying here. Another thing I really love to mention to people is you get the 3 different settings. So when you're going through on your hair, and I always tell people to start out with your hair about 50% dry, okay? You don't have to actually use any clips or any different kind of sectioning tools. You can really just, kind of like the gal is doing right now, grab different areas and start brushing through and drying. As you can see, she's rolling on the ends there. That's gonna give her that curvature of the ends. You can go through and grab towards the top of your hair and hold it. And when you do that, that gives you a little bit of volume. as you see right there, as she's rolling on the ends, my little tidbit trick for you ladies at home is once you get that warmth on the end and you're rolling it, is you want to try and go ahead and blast it with the cold for a couple seconds, because that'll go ahead and set your blow dry.
Right. You know, that's actually one of the things that Lindsay and I were talking over the show, and I actually wrote down, I was like, that is so cool, because here's the thing. Normally, if you're trying to do a blowout at home, it is a multi-step, multi-tool process, right? First, you've got to blow dry your hair. Well, that's putting a lot of heat on your hair. Then you've got to grab that round brush, which might get tangled. It's hard to hold two tools in your hair. And then how do you separate? Well, how do you do it? You can, right? That's why the professionals do it. That's why they created this amazing tool. And then you want to set your curl. You want to set that shine. You want to set the style. You've got the Cool Blast on here. So you've got a handheld device. It is corded, so you're going to get that constant, even heat. And you just twist it, right? So that's the off position. And then you just rotate the barrel at the bottom here. Okay, that's the cool position. And I'm gonna rotate it all the way to high, and then you have low. So you'll get an even heat distribution. You just turn it, I'm gonna use it on low for a few minutes just for myself, but I love how you can hold it. It's just basically in the palm of your hand, and you're feeling the heat, but watch as I use the oval design on the brush, that it's not gonna get caught in my hair. And I loved your tip, Lindsay, about taking it to the root and like holding it. So I'm gonna do that, just so I'm letting my director know where I'm going with this, right? So if you can brush your hair, you can literally style your hair. I mean, it's literally as simple as pulling through, and you can get that little twist. You can get a little extra at the end, and then you can take it down, and you've got these beautiful, like, blowout look. And think about that, you guys. Think about how much you might have paid yesterday to hit that, you know, that salon to do your hair, and that's it. It's one and done, and you had to tip them. You own this tool. You can go on YouTube. You can Google. You know that if you have the right proper professional tools, you can get the job done, and you own it, and you can use it anytime. $14 gets it home, free shipping and handling. Let me tell you the word for 2022 that I want every woman to feel, Lindsay, and that is confidence. That is feeling empowered, feeling that you don't have to go somewhere or rely on somebody to make you feel beautiful. You're already beautiful. You just want to enhance your beauty. This is an enhancing tool. It's why I put on lipstick and mascara and do my brows. I want my hair to look good. And I'm gonna ask you, Lindsay, is there a hair type or a hair length that shouldn't use this tool, or is this pretty universal for just about anyone?
You know, I would say this is a very universal tool. The texture that you would have to use, like a pick through, like a real tight curl, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it for that. However, if you have fine hair, curly, frizzy hair, you absolutely can use it. In fact, I woke up this morning, and this is the tool that I used on my hair today. Now, I can't tell on camera as much, but I have extremely fine hair, and it's actually quite frizzy and curly. So I went through this morning and just started brushing down all around, getting the moisture out. And once I got about half the moisture out, then I went ahead and started sectioning little areas, rolling it, kind of putting in places that I wanted to have a little flip on the end. I get real kinky around here, so I went ahead and smoothed the top areas. It's really simple on that. Now, gals with short hair can also use it. It's great. You'll get that nice fluff and curl around your hair. Another cool thing I wanted to show to you is when you had it on earlier, that little blue light flashing is what is in, so that's plasma technology, Valerie. And what that does is that goes ahead and it will go ahead and dry the hair while sealing and locking in the moisture of the hair. So it's kind of neat because in some sense of the word, it keeps it from getting overly damaged. So this plasma technology with a negative ionic charge is also something that's actually great for your hair. It seals that cuticle and gives you that shine. Okay, I've got a question coming in on Facebook, Lindsay. Kim wants to know, can you make curls out of this blowout brush? Okay, so what I say is if you have layers in your hair, yes, you can get more curl. You can get a bend on the end. As you can see with my hair here, I have that bend on the end. Now, the thing is, my hair is one length, so I don't have any layers in it. But when you have layers, yes, you can get a curl. I wouldn't say a curl like a curling iron. Okay. I would say a flip, just like a blowout at the salon. Kind of, exactly. They get the flips in,
Exactly. Okay, so here's the thing. We're gonna show you a little time-lapse video. This is all it is. I mean, it's literally, if you can brush your hair, you can get a salon quality blowout look. This is a 2-in-1. Not only is it a blow dryer, so it's dispensing heat, it's giving an even heat distribution with the tourmaline ceramic barrel. It's giving you that shine. It's giving you that luster. It's giving you that smoothness and that volume at the root, right? So here are the tips and tricks. You want your hair to be about towel dried or like 50% dry. I like to air dry my hair if I can. Then I come in, and that's when you're gonna go take each and every section. You're not gonna have the detangling because of that beautiful oval shape. Look at those layers. If you have bangs, if you have layers around your face, if you have shorter hair, you can get that bump from the root. This is normally a $100 professional tool. The name says it all, FHI. If you go to any salon, they're gonna have an FHI tool. They're probably gonna have lots. This tool was brought down for my special show, Wake Up Beautiful, which we normally don't do on a Saturday, but this is the kickoff of a new year, down to $69.99. We want you to try it out for a flex pay. Use any major credit card. It's $14 to get it home. Then we've got free shipping and handling. So we're literally sending it to you, giving you 30 days to try it out. So what do you have on the horizon? Is it a birthday? Are you starting a new job? Did you just retire? Are you back on the dating scene? Or do you have a girls trip planned? So many things, so many reasons that I'm like, oh, I wanna get my hair done. Now you do your hair yourself, and you're doing it with less damage because you're not going in with the multiple passes of the hairdryer, then the multiple passes with the hairdryer and the round brush. Maybe then you're taking out the flat iron. Maybe then you're trying to take out the curling iron and get the ends. No, one brush does it all. And I've been seeing Val in the corner over here. Val's been drying her hair during our 10 to 15 minute presentation. She's just about done. Now, Val has thick hair.
Absolutely.
She has a lot of hair, but you can see the shine and the luster, Lindsay.
Absolutely. Well, and another fun little fact I wanted to tell you as well is, you know, this is a great travel item. It's so compact to be able to roll the cord around the barrel here and put it in your luggage and your suitcase when you want to go on the go, when you're out for a weekend event, anything of that nature. And as you can see with your beautiful model there, her hair has gotten dry, like you said, within about 10, 15 minutes. And I can tell she's got pretty thick hair.
She does,
and it's
she does.
smoothed out.
I was gonna say, you weren't
gonna
get it wrong. We're both Valerie's. You got two Valeries today. So yeah, Lindsay, you're so cute. Okay, no, you're so cute. That's right. We're Val squared this morning. Lindsay, I wanna tell you thank you to you and the entire FHI team for bringing in this amazing, incredible professional tool at a fantastic price, giving us all that confidence and that empowerment to really look and feel our very best each and every single day. So thank you, my friend.
Oh, thank you, Valerie. It was nice to meet you, girls.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, and so good to have you. Happy New Year. We hope to see you again soon.
Happy New Year.
Yes, yes. And don't forget, this is the size of like a regular hairbrush. So if you can hold a regular hairbrush, you are good to go. Okay, so I've been monitoring the chat, and thank you guys so much for the love. And I want to give a special love to Donna, who just made a beautiful comment about her 2020 goals. A lot of you guys have been sharing love amongst yourselves, so thank you. But I am going to give away that $25. It brought me my little card. All right, so it's going to go to Lisa H, who says her 2022 goals are the usual: to get healthier and organized, but also to be more positive and happier. Going to try anyways. Positiveness, happiness, set those goals, set those intentions, be kind to one another. And I've got a little special secret. I get to bring you something that you might have missed. Okay, in case you missed it, it's my little way of saying, I hope you didn't hit that little snooze button.